podcast, I use GarageBand to record my podcast, right? Yes, and then I edit it on GarageBand because I use the Macintosh Mac, so my laptop work for me everything. And okay, let's get started. In this season 1, season 1 again, sorry. The season 1 of Budua Baya, I talk about, there is a 10 episode in there. It's all about Budua photography. And actually, it's not all everything. I still have a lot of stuff to talk about Budua, nude art, erotic, and how I organize the workshop into like get the girls shoot and get the photographer fly from the other country to join my workshop, and also get how to shoot boudoir and nude and erotic in the other country without the client. With the client have to trust me and stand in front of my camera with confidence, right? So that will be in the next season. So for this season, I will talk something more different, but actually include my lifestyle that I'm always have to traveling, and every time when I'm traveling, always with for photography, right? So this episode will be episode 1 in the season 2 about traveling photography. So let's get started. Travel photography episode 1. How I contact, this one I going to talk about how I contact models and clients when I traveling to get them come to join me and my workshop, or even become my clients and pay for my shoot. Right. Let me share my life on Facebook, so people can come join us on my YouTube channel. 1 second, guys. Sorry. I'm checking my phone. Okay. That's it. Right. Okay. Yes, I hope people come to join us. Anyway, so let's continue. Sometimes when I travel, I miss the shot. I miss something, especially like before I traveling. In some other country, I always think like, okay, I would like to shoot this thing, this person, or these models, or I want to shoot 10 models in 2 days, or I want to shoot this event and some special that I don't want to miss it, and because I bring camera in like for my special project, right? But the thing is, I always miss it. Sometimes we miss it because we too exciting when we arrive there in that country, and we like so beautiful, everything new. When you are on holiday, right, you're always exciting with everything's new, everything you never see before, everything the new experience, and you will love everything. You want to taste the food, you want to sitting in the cafe on the street watching people walking and sip some wine and relax and breathe the air in and go to hiking, go to see the town, do everything. You want to do everything at the same time while you're traveling, right? It's exciting. It's exciting. So the dopamine is work fast, make you exciting all the time. So I miss a lot of shot while I traveling. But in this episode, I want you to catch up and don't miss the thing like I have done before. And for my next traveling or the next thing that I have to shoot or I plan before ahead, I will never miss it again, right? So but the most important thing is you have to plan ahead and try to stick with your plan. This is important as much as you can. Sorry, my laptop slipped. Yeah, and set up everything. So the thing what I have done is, before I traveling, I know already where I'm going in the next 2 weeks, in the next 2 months, or in the next year, that in that country, or for my work or whatever, right? I will use my social media to be the good tool for me to contact models, clients, photographer. And first thing, the first social media I use is Facebook. Let's talk about Facebook. Facebook is, as we know, is the one social media platform that's really popular. Everybody in the world, like most of them use it, right? So everybody's know it. So, and then especially photographer, models. And I always do the research, right? I'm going to this country, and then I have to know first that this country, what the culture, what people like, what the models in that country they like to do photograph. Like some country only do the portrait and fashion, and some country can be able to do boudoir and nude and is open country, and some country very conservative, and some country is all about business, right? So when we know that, then we have to build our portfolio to suit what people are looking for. So for example, if I go to Paris, that I did it like 2 years ago, I've been there and I got like 7 models, as I remember, come to be my models. I contact them on the group, like Paris model and photographer group. So I post my portfolio there, my sample of my photo, and I said, I would like to shoot this theme. I'm looking for collaborate. Hi Terry, with the models and photographer come to shoot with me, be my models, and this is the collaborate, and you will get the photo after post processing, and I will own the photo. So make everything in detail, everything condition that make them, both of them, both sides, them and yourself, feel comfortable to work together, right? So it's nothing behind. We're not gonna we don't make them feel like we going to use this photo to somewhere else, that something that they don't feel comfortable. So by the time people sign up, like 7 models come for my shoot in one day. Amazing, right? So most of the time when I go to travel and I contact the models and photographer, first of all, when I contact the models, I very less chance that I miss them. They will say no for me because I do the research. What research is? I know what they want. I go to look when I join the group, models group in that country, and I go to look the member in that group. And when you see the member, you go to look the profile. When I interested in this person, this model, I go to look in their profile and her profile on Instagram or on her Facebook, whatever. I scroll it, I look at it, what kind of photography she have done before, what kind of modeling she have done before. So I'm not going to do the same thing because she going to get bored, right? So I think about what should bring interesting to her, just like something like fine art, something like fantasy or the dress, or if that country is more open mind, I might show my portfolio, the sexy lingerie, boudoir, and beautiful one to her. So this will, she will more attract to, she more interesting, and she will more likely say yes to you. And then I text her on private messages, and if some people they don't on social media all the times, right? So you have to sometimes they don't even see your text on in inbox or when you take send message to them. So you have to go to comment on their post, under their post, like, hey, this is me. For example, I said hi. For example, I said, hi, my name is, hi, I am a female photographer from Thailand, and I'm coming to Paris in the next 2 weeks or next month. This is my portfolio at the link below, and I interesting. If you interesting to do collaboration with me, be my models, please contact me. Something like that. If they don't see your inbox, right? So you have to give a comment below their post, then they will see. Yeah, right. So first, go to add yourself in the group, be a part of the group of model photographer or business woman in that country, or potential clients that are you looking for to be in, and are you looking for, right? So add the group and try to contact them by that and show your portfolio. Yeah. And then next one is about, let's talk about Instagram. A lot of countries, yes, use the Facebook, especially Asia. As most of the country around the world use it too. But Instagram also very popular right now. Lots of people use it, and especially, hey, thank you for that heart, sweet, and yeah, and especially in some country that Facebook they are almost not interested in. They have the profile, but they're not active at all. So, but they are into Instagram. For example, last year I lived in Bahrain, and 2 years ago I lived in Kentucky, US, and the year before I lived in I was living in Mexico. I remember Mexico, they use the Instagram, they're popular on Instagram too. And then Kentucky, they also use both things, Instagram and Facebook. So I use two of them, Instagram and Facebook, to contact people around that. And I got a model in Mexico, and I also got a photographer in Mexico, be my friend, and we shoot together and organize something and have fun shooting the models together in the park, and oh, it's fun. And in Kentucky also, I meet the other photographer in the town, and then we shoot together. I also shoot a few models there. And then last year I've been in Bahrain. Bahrain almost not use Facebook. So I feel a bit frustrated at that time because I'm more on Facebook before. Then I have to build up my Instagram. So it didn't take a long while. It take a few months, 1 or 2 or 3 months after I start post my photo. And then the hashtag is very powerful on Instagram. So you need to use a good hashtag. And when you are in that country, I don't know how Instagram work, like locate. When you post there, and you just hashtag models in Bahrain, hashtag model photography, hashtag photographer in Bahrain, something like that. People see you and they contact you, and then and also I go to follow the hashtags and go to see what the people post on that hashtag, and I go to look, and I go to dig deep down more. Who is this model? Who is this photographer? And I use that to just message them, just text them, just write the things to them, right? Hey, how are you? I want to, I'm here, I'm new here in Bahrain, I'm newbie and I know nobody, but I'm a photographer from Thailand. My work is this, you can take a look and let's work together, let's shoot together and let's do collaborate and just have fun, especially like last year start the COVID, right? Everybody is depressing. Yes, of course, every country are locked down, but in the beginning, yes, locked down, people stay home because you are so afraid of the COVID, but then later, we are human, right? We can't be locked in all years, right? So we have to escape the cave. Yeah. Then, of course, we escape and shoot the models with the other photographer. That's fun. This is the tool that I use. I also get some client from Instagram. Go back to let's go back to Facebook a little bit. I got a lot of clients. The Budo Baya become a business because of Facebook. I have to thank you for them. Instagram, yes, I got the clients in Bahrain because they use Instagram. I got the clients, the jewelry clients, the fashion, the portrait that real pay, real money. They contact me from Instagram. Okay, you guys have to use that before you travel. Before you travel, you have to contact people ahead, so you will get some amazing things like magic happen to you. But you have to dig down a little bit, be patient and try to work on it. The next thing I do, the next social media I do is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the one we can call professional platform. I'm not really expert on it, but you know what? I got big clients from LinkedIn and because they are professional, right? Most of them, the people are there are just real company, real manager, real director. So I got the contact from the people there who the director of the jewelry company, the director. I got a few jewelry company in Bahrain contact me, write me on LinkedIn. I was very surprised, seriously. And they just, hi, Chantila, come to my office and my office is here and let's meet. We are interested in to have photographer to shoot our product. And then when I went there and when I went there for the meeting and it happened just like I get it. When I was there, when I was living in Bahrain, I got a few jobs from this company and the other jewelry company too. Just like they give you continually like a few jobs. My gosh, and big money. My gosh, I'm so appreciative about it. And LinkedIn is real professional if you know how to work on it. I not very specialized in it, but I'm learning. I'm trying to, and because all professional there, I have to tell again and again, all professional there and real business are there, right? And okay, and LinkedIn they use a hashtag too. You have to use hashtag now I know the social media platform they build for it more is quite powerful for your work and what you specialize in, right? For your post. So now let's talk about Twitter. A lot of people around the world use it, right? Probably because of I am Asian, I'm Thai. I have Twitter and I tweet every morning with my coffee blogs like coffee, buy me a coffee, and when I update my my website. So I also share on Twitter, and I don't really know how it works, but I got a contact, and some people share my post and share continually and make the people know me and they add me, but I don't really know how it works. Just like something, the platform that you have to share to make the people get to know you more, and also the hashtag. I hashtag all the time, this, that, whatever, about photography, models, and female photographer, and photography workshop, something like that. That suit with my post, my photo. Yeah. Anyway, so this platform that I really use it to plan and contact the people in the other country before I traveling. And even when I am there, I also still continue post my photo, continually, like every single day, to make the people in that group, in that country, see my work and feel familiar that this photographer again, this photographer, I know her from. Sometimes you just see this person just 1 week, post continue every day. You feel like, I know her, I know him, something like that, right? So just be patient and continue posting, showing your work to the people and your portfolio and your work. Thank you for donating. I'm so appreciate. Charlie, thank you so much. And yes, you make me so excited. So my laptop been sleep. The portfolio is very important. You have to separate your portfolio in different kind of photo, right? If I have boudoir, thank you. Enjoy your coffee. Now evening here, so I have my tea. I'm going to drink my tea. And the portfolio is very important. You need to build a good portfolio. I'm sure you guys have a lot of photo. We are photographers since we start the first day until we are now. We have a lot of shot, right? Sometimes we get a very best. You have to separate them out. This for my portfolio, and this for my show, my whatever. You have to separate them. So the portfolio is your face. You are specialized in, and your things to show the people, to show to the world, to make the people know you as a good photographer, what you specialize in. And if you specialize in every category, so you have to build them up in every kind of photography. And when your clients ask you, did you shoot the jewelry? Can I see your sample? Here. If you shoot headshot, can I see your, here? You have everything, right? So that's good for you. So I have that kind of stuff too. Like every clients ask me, did you shoot product? Yes, of course. I send the link to them right away. So okay, this is the thing of how to contact models and clients while you travel. I'm going to finish now. And for the next episode, episode 2 about the traveling again. I will talk about how to get the clients, with the boudoir clients and the sexy clients, not models, but real clients, to work with you in the other country with confidence. Yeah. Okay, today, thank you for watching and Thank you for support. Thank you so much, Tali. And see you guys again in the next episode. I try to get my energy back, get myself back, get my discipline back to myself. So the podcast and the YouTube are coming consistent from now. I promise. Okay. Bye for now. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.